Aloha y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Either way, thank you for clicking play. So recently I bought Chamberlain Coffee by Emma Chamberlain. And for those who don't know who Emma Chamberlain is, she's a really awesome YouTuber. She's obsessed with coffee and she turned her obsession into a business, which I think is literally so cool. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. There's a hair. It says Chamberlain Coffee steeped coffee bag. So it comes in a little bag, which I think is very interesting. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know you could do that with coffee. Tasting notes of chocolate, cherry, and nuts. Medium roast, freshly ground, plus nitro sealed, roasted with love in California, USA. Okay, so I saw her do a video of her cold brew recipe, so I decided to try it out myself. Now, I made this yesterday because I was watching it. Oh, sorry, there's hair everywhere. I was watching it and apparently you have to leave it in the fridge overnight. I have it right here. So before I try it, I think what I'm gonna do is tell you how to make it. It's literally super easy and I literally just followed what she did on her channel. This is what it looks like. It's huge. Okay. So what she did was you open up the bag, obviously, and then you put ice in. She had like a really big mason jar, but I just used the biggest mug I could. And she put a ton of ice. She put 3 of these bags in there and then filled up with, I think she did like 600 milliliters of water, but I obviously don't have a measuring thing on my mug. So I just did the water up like 2/3 of the way. And then she put 3 of these baggies in. Now her jar was pretty big, so I only put 1 in my mug. And then you leave it overnight. So I started at 1 o'clock yesterday, and so it's been in the fridge that holds yesterday, and then last night, and then a little bit this morning. I don't know what time it is, but it's the morning. Okay, so after she poured the cold brew into a smaller mason jar, she loves her mason jars, respect. She put in vanilla almond milk, and then she literally just like poured it in. There's no measurements or anything. Vanilla almond milk and then nut pod cream. I found out that I have no creamer in my house, so I'm literally just gonna drink it straight. It smells really good. I was a little iffy about the coffee bags because, again, I didn't even know you could do that with coffee, but it smells very, very good. Okay. That's good. Okay. Shout out to you, Emma. That's really good. So I literally have nothing in here. It's literally just the cold brew, but it's really good. Like, I'm obviously gonna buy some creamer because I love my coffee unhealthy, but you could totally drink it without creamer or anything like that. It's a little watered down, and I think it's because it was in the fridge too long. The ice kind of melted. There's still ice in there, which is pretty impressive, but the ice kind of melted down. So what I would suggest is probably, oh gosh, don't do it at 1 o'clock and then leave it overnight as well. Maybe start it like the night before and then leave it just until the morning. And what you could do is just make a big pot of it or a big pitcher of it and then pour it into a mug and then pour in like your creamer and stuff like that as needed, as wanted. So I bought the 5-pack and it was literally only $10, which I think is pretty good. I think if you bought 10, it's 20 and it kind of goes up from there. But all in all, I think it's a really great product. I think it's amazing. It's fairly cheap. It's easy to make the cold brew. I'm assuming to make regular coffee, you just boil water and put the coffee in. I mean, that's how you make tea, so I feel like it'd be the same thing. TBD on regular coffee. But cold brew, 10 out of 10, I would recommend. By the way, if you like seeing recipes, I know this wasn't my recipe, it was 100% Emma's and I literally just relayed it back to you. But if you like seeing recipe videos, maybe a healthy smoothie one next, or a healthy breakfast? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I believe that is it from me today. Short one, but I just want to let you guys know that Chamberlain Coffee, go buy it. It's worth it. It's very good. Tune in on Wednesday to see a Ray Dunn haul. I'm showing everything that I got from TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. So I will see you Wednesday. Aloha.